An unhappy woman is a money spending woman. The more we want more, the more we do more to get more, and it's never enough. I have fallen for this several times. We all have. Can I show my love for you? Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia Patrick. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome. And like I always say, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you end up enjoying this video. And if this is your first time on this channel, welcome to the best channel in the world. Yes. Now to the topic of the day. The beauty industry is destroying our mental health. Take it or leave it, that's the fact, and I'll tell you why this is so. But first of all, I came across this tweet from Amira Japan on Twitter, and I quote exactly how she said it. As a female in 2024, if you don't have a BBL, boobs, or teeth, you're not a baddie. Okay, now I don't know if this lady tweeted this in the sense that you need to have all this to be considered a baddie, or maybe she's saying that that is what the society now see or consider, or what a baddie should entail according to the society. So any which way, anywho, I do not know the message she's trying to pass through, but I do know that in 2024, if you feel the need to have all this in order to be considered a baddie, then you need some serious checkup. I'm serious. You need to go see a therapist or talk to someone. And I honestly do mean it from the bottom of my heart. I understand the need to look good and feel good. And when it comes to all these plastic surgeries like BBL and the rest, it's all about boosting confidence, right? You know, self-esteem boosting and feeling more happier with ourselves. I mean, those are the things that comes to mind when you hear that someone gets a plastic surgery and all that. But it's also essential to note that true beauty comes from within. But though I concur to the fact that in 2024, if your teeth, your dentals are still messed up, then you're not a baddie, because dental hygiene is really important. But then again, what about the people who do not have the privilege, the insurance, or the finance to take care of their dentals? Does that mean that they can never be considered as a baddie? Let me know in the comment section. Just pause this video right now. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. For years now, the beauty industry has gotten away into our mind, thereby controlling our mindset and making us believe that we need to look a certain way or have some certain products in order to feel among or feel like we belong. And they do all this through numerous modes of advertisement, imposing the beauty standards on us. Now, this is what every beauty advert sounds like.
Do you have natural body hairs? Use this ultra razor blade to shave it off, which is more effective than the original razor blade. You have pimples and acne on your face? Use this products that will make it disappear in just 1 week. Or are you getting old? Use this natural organic plants that we just got formulated to prevent those old age wrinkles and stay young forever.
Stay young forever when you're not a vampire. I have fallen for this several times. We all have. I mean, honestly, this is just psychology. This is how the beauty industry exploits our insecurities. Just like majority, should I say 70% of every successful business in this entire universe. Look deep into it. What do? All they do is create a problem, then they come up with a solution. This is exactly what the beauty industry does. They create a fake beauty problem, then they sell the solution to us through a strong marketing strategy. It will make you feel less of a baddie if you have any of the following. If you have acne, if you have pimples, if you have belly fats, if you're too slim, if you're too fat, stretch marks, body hairs, wrinkles, dark or patchy skin, small arcs, excess body fat, or if you're too dark, or if you're too fair. I mean, so many other things which they deem as flaws. And ironically, all these things are just normal parts of the human body, and there is nothing abnormal about it. And most of the times we fall into this rabbit hole of panic, racing to meet these certain expectations that we even know that they are ridiculous. The moment you start giving into these standards and committing to this impossible mission, you're just gonna leave yourself vulnerable to an increasing list of mental and physical health concerns. The beauty industry is really destroying our mental health, and I said I was going to tell you how at the beginning of this video. And the most popular one is insecurity. The pressure to belong and look a certain way is making us more insecure in ourselves day by day. The moment we start feeling the need to alter our appearances or natural futures in order to feel accepted or desired, that's the moment we open all these doors for all these insecurities to just come in and eat us up. Sometimes this could even be because of the kind of childhood we've had, or our recent experience with failure. You go somewhere and maybe you're seated with some beautiful people, and when it got to your turn, you were rejected and they were accepted. You start asking yourself, why? Is it because they have bigger bums? Or even loneliness or social anxiety or negative beliefs about ourselves. When we start believing negative things about, oh, I'm not beautiful. You look at yourself in the mirror because you're not looking how you've envisioned yourself to look like. You start feeling you're not that beautiful. Or even perfectionism. Sometimes there's some people who just love to be perfect. Like, nobody is perfect, but some people just love to be perfect. They'll be like, look at their nose and they'll be like, oh my god, my nose needs to, imagine my nose was pointed this way, I would have been more beautiful. Imagine I had a wider mouth or more slimmer lips, I would have been more beautiful. Or my boobs were more bigger, I would have been more beautiful. Or this was that, perfectionism. Or having a critical parent who didn't tell us how beautiful or appreciate us, how beautiful that we are. They didn't get to tell all these things to us, and all these things can cause all these insecurities that we are experiencing right now. Next one is depression, and this is because when our worth is being defined by something unattainable, we are sure going to feel some sort of internal conflict. No matter how hard you try, you're just not thin enough, you're just not fair enough, you're not just beautiful or pretty enough or white enough. This leads to depression, anxiety, and eating disorder. The more we want more, the more we do more to get more, and it's never enough. One thing the beauty industry wants you to do is to stare at yourself in the mirror and become unhappy. Why is this? Because an unhappy woman is a money-spending woman. Now, I'm not saying getting a BBL or lip fillers or Botox or whatever makes you look bad or means that you're bad or you don't have self-esteem or confidence. No, I'm not saying that. All I'm just trying to say is that beauty enhancement shouldn't be the source of your confidence. Your confidence should come from within. I don't know if anyone or if you've ever experienced this before. Sometimes you'll go to some certain place and you'll see a lady or someone who is half as beautiful or as rich or anything as you are, and you will see the way this person carries herself with so much glory, so much confidence, that you, with the whole BBL and everything, you just start admiring the person like, oh my god, what is giving this person so much confidence? Where is your confidence coming from? And this is because this person has trained herself to be confident and comfortable and contented in her natural being, her natural self. Anyways, these days I don't walk around feeling like I am not enough or I am not as beautiful as I've envisioned, and this is because when I look at myself in the mirror, I have just stopped staring at myself, like looking and looking until you start seeing some insecurities, start seeing some problems. Because sometimes we even create problems that are not there. We look at ourselves and we'll be like, because we've seen something on the media or somewhere, and we'll be like, oh my god, what if my hips was like this? What if my arms was like this? You just start seeing some things and all that. I have just stopped staring at myself in that manner. So I just look at myself and admire myself, and I appreciate myself and my natural body. I have consciously chosen to look at myself as a human being and step out of that beauty spiral. And I'm also focusing on my health, because when I feel healthy, I feel more happier with myself. Also, social media has a big hand when it comes to all this beauty spiral. So what I do at that angle is that I just stopped following. Okay, was it last week that I consciously went on my Instagram and I went to my following button just to check out the people that I'm following, because sometimes some things appear on my home feed and I'm like, where is this coming from? What is this? And I'll pay attention to it, I'll look at it. And one thing about the metadata is once you pay attention to something, the more you start seeing those kind of things. So I made a conscious effort to press the unfollow button of the things that I don't want to be seeing on my home feed anymore. And those people that I made a conscious effort to actually unfollow are those people who come online to talk about how imperfect they are or their imperfections. I mean, it's obsessive and it's making me obsessive too. So all I'm trying to do right now is follow more of people who embrace their natural beings, their flaws, and all their imperfections. I mean, people who love their natural selves and talk about themselves in a kind and loving way. I mean, all these things are very motivating. And the more you keep seeing it on your home feed, you too will just start feeling motivated. That's how it works. So that's one thing you can do too. Unfollow those accounts that make you feel inadequate. Follow those people who promote more of body positivity and self-love. That way you can fill your feed with uplifting content. Because that's one thing about this social media, the metadata. It just keeps feeding us with informations. And if you're not careful, if your feed is filled with all those negative informations, you just see yourself gravitating towards that angle without even knowing. It's like, I don't know, what's that English? It's like unconscious effort or conscious, I don't know. You get what I mean. Looking good is beautiful, and ladies, natural beauty is still in vogue. Natural hair is still in vogue. Everything natural is still in vogue. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. There'll come a time when everyone will just want to start gravitating towards being their natural self. Because if you look at it, at the end of the day, it's so exhausting. It's so exhausting. All this artificial beauty and all that is really exhausting. Even this wig I'm wearing on my head right now, I cannot wait to finish this video so I can just take it off and just go and lie down on my cornrows. So not because every influencer or celebrity that you know is doing something, that doesn't make it right. I mean, it doesn't even make sense for you to just follow the status quo if that isn't what you truly want for yourself. So ladies, break free from all these unrealistic beauty standards, because we know deep in our hearts that they are very ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous. Because why would someone ask you to use this cream and it will enlarge your boobs? Like it will make your boobs bigger or smaller? Sister, who told you that your boobs are not beautiful? Who told you that you don't have a nice shape? That is how God created you. That means God made a mistake or words. You are beautiful the way you are. And if someone is telling you that you're not beautiful the way you are, you need to add this or subtract this. Please stay away from those people, because the people we surround ourselves with also matters a lot. They can either make us secure or insecure. So stay away from those people at all. Just run. Embrace your natural beauty. Love yourself unconditionally, and remember that you are enough just as you are. Thank you so much for sticking around with me, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a massive big thumbs up. It helps my channel a lot. Also comment what you think the beauty industry is currently doing right now that you think is too extra. I would love to hear that. Let me know. Maybe there are some things that I don't even know yet that is in vogue right now. Okay, I can't wait to see you in the comment section. Just comment, let me know what you think the beauty industry is doing. And do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with anyone you think needs this video. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.